creator of world's most viewed photograph, brings out new wallpapers for smartphones. Most people will recognize Charles O'Rear's most famous photograph Bliss, but they may not recognize the man behind the camera. During the mid-90s, the U.S. photographer pulled his car over on Sonoma Highway, California, and snapped this photograph of the countryside. It later became the default background of Microsoft's Windows XP operating system. Not very exciting maybe, but some claim that Bliss has been viewed by more than 1 billion people, making it the most seen photograph in the world. Now, more than 20 years later, O'Rear is setting out again to create the next generation of background photos. O'Rear said, "I am turning 76 and realize how much the Microsoft Bliss photograph has meant to my life." Despite Charles O'Rear's very busy career, including assignments for National Geographic, his most famous achievement will probably be the photograph on every Windows background. Vegan Bodybuilding Week 3, Why You Need to Eat More Calories to Start Losing Body Fat. And number 039, Woman Spreading in number 039, is starting to take over Instagram, and it and number 039, About Time Men Shoved Up. Sainsbury and number 039, is now selling a festive vegan cheese platter so Christmas is saved. As the photographer of the most viewed photo in history, I have enjoyed every minute of the fame, he said. But now O'Rear hopes to create a sequel to his famous photograph by creating all new images for the smartphone era with the help of Lufthansa. New project New Angles of America hopes to recapture the imagination behind Bliss while reinventing the concept for the modern times. Smartphones have become the primary place for the world to see new and interesting photography, and I'm glad to be part of it, O'Rear says. Best of all, O'Rear is releasing his new work to the public absolutely free. Microsoft's Anna Strom said, "The Bliss photo came to mean more to Microsoft than we ever could have imagined. That one photo has grown into a pop cultural phenomenon of its own, and as such it has its own clear fan base, not least within the company. Neglected dog with severely matted fur finds a home after a much-needed makeover." Like it or not, lots of fairy tales have their origins in rape culture. Instagrammer calls out a diet shake company for asking her to be a brand ambassador. With that in mind, it's pure joy to see an initiative like Lufthansa's New Angles of America. New Angles of America covers 3 unique destinations in North America. The photos have already been released, and can be seen and downloaded for free at newanglesofamerica.com. More, UK workers facing no growth in earnings for the next 20 years. More, teacher sacked after pupils find out that he's gay.